So hey, so I just wanted to speak on this real quick, as you see right here, because as I can already see, if whoever's watched my video, come across my video, or who's ever who's ever subbed to me, has been watching my content lately, or or if y'all saw any videos, basically I guess which is most likely going to be probably half, but most likely like the majority of already slandering and condemning Tessa Blanchard without any real credible proof of her being accused of what she is going to be accused. So I'm just going to get into it, because I'm not making this seem. Because I actually, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, bad. Oh man, fuck. But as I looked more deep into it, of course, like I couldn't find anything. Like I was kind of like working on this all night. I was trying to get a video out, but like that doesn't really matter. As I'm sure, talking to y'all now about it, because yeah, it's just I already see like recent videos too of already condemning her. I mean, of course, while women's wrestling is taking a big hit, they're really like taking a role already. They knew that, but where's the accusations? I can tell you, I can tell you now, especially just from my thoughts, basically, or just having common sense. They obviously to taking her in, or giving her a chance or whatever, because those those rumors came out to be just rumors. They're just rumors and they're accusations at this point. There's no proof or receipts, videos, pictures of her, between her and the wrestler, the Puerto Rican wrestler too. If y'all if y'all already didn't know this, La Rosa Negra, the one supposedly that she spat in the face in Japan. This is supposedly in Japan too. A house tour in Japan that she did with the Puerto Rican wrestler, and she spit on her face and called her, the N word. But I will see this, and it was basically just her, and she's also been accused of bullying by these other 5 wrestlers, and one of them is actually, one of them, I don't know the other 2, I don't know the other 3, but I know one of them is in, I think they're in AEW, and the other one is in WWE with Toxic Attraction and NXT. So, like I said, these are all accusations and just rumors, and they just people already can. I've already clicked in YouTube, and or just from last night, and people already just condemning her when they weren't even there. So how you going to condemn? It's just like have you already seen like just a case of or just like another situation where people just, it's just like always been like this. Like people just condemn what they know nothing about. They weren't there, and they just want to take a side, and which could be also just for being just in a personal gain in their right. Like I said, I understand. I'm all for that. Like being, of course, if somebody, especially like a popular, less popular figure that's being like accused of something, and they find out to be true about it. Of course, even if of the fact, like I don't play executioner. I'm not saying, but I'm not going to follow in that lead into the herd and play executioner. Oh, even if it was true or not, that's between her, the promotion that, any other promotion that in the future decides to get with her, or her past promotions that she was with that she got let go from, and that's that. That's between her and her sins. Like that's not us to condemn. So I actually wanted to so I'll pretty much see here that she was accused. Tessa Blanchard was accused of racism and bullying. Racism for spatting in the face of the Puerto Rican wrestler back in Japan, and bullying. Basically being accused of bullying women, backstage. I'm all for that too. Of course, that's we don't need any of that bullying. Even though people say, "Oh, it's not really a big deal," which is bullying is still pretty much a big fucking deal. I've also self because I've also been bullied myself and self reflected from that, and that shit hurts. Bullying affects a lot of fucking people. So, but yeah, it's just like these five women that are accusing her too of being supposed the woman she bullied. Okay, but yeah, where's the receipts though? Where's a video or evidence of her showing us that show of you just evidence showing that she committed it. Where is it? Or are you just talking? That's all it seems like to me. Like, right, it's just like talking right now. And this initially started before the pandemic. Like the accusations started coming out. Yeah, I guess this whole controversy around Tessa started back in January, and that's when CC here when she sent out this tweet and immediately backfired. Like I said, I don't believe anything I see in articles, online, social media, none of that. And people just take it into account and just automatically believe it. And it would also, use that too to also now just to get an extra, a little bit of fame to their likeness. Like, it don't make no sense. Absolutely no fucking sense. Like I said, I'm all for that bullying too. Not because it's as it's bullying is wrong, just like racism. It's all horrifyingly wrong, and something that should be erased from this earth. But if you just accusing people just because you don't like somebody, or the talent they possess, which most likely is looking like to be, then yeah, you showing the kind of person you are. Oh, man, I'm sick of that shit. People just accusing people, man. And like I said, I'll say now, like, I haven't known of this woman. I didn't know about this woman before last night. Well, Wednesday night. I didn't know about her since before Wednesday night. As soon as that announcement blew up with her attached with AJ Lee with the Wild Women's Wrestling. I mean, it's already taking a big hit, but they could take a potential big hit, obviously, but they obviously still going with her with Tessa too because it's just rumors and it's just accusations. So they're not going to automatically, and I hope they don't too, because if they do, that'd be pretty, yeah, sadly fucked up because it's just accusations and they're not all true. Where's the evidence of it happened? And even if it's just like just like photos or videos of her being, ignorant and demeaning to others, who isn't like that? There's the whole half of the world is like that. Shit, popular people are like that. Celebrities are like that. It's just a whole face it, and people just want to take sides, just to take sides because because she just being like because just because the five women happen to be wrestlers, so automatically that's just a fact, or it's automatically true. Like, it's unbelievable. Like people just believe whatever they want to believe. Like, yeah, in there, as you see, you see here, this is the five women. Like, because I actually was gonna, as I said, if you watched the video I just did, talking on the Wild Women Wrestling, basically getting their own new promotion, and last night, Wednesday night, with AJ Lee and Tessa Blanchard, with Viacom supporting them, and yeah, it's just these like, I understand that they might have against like a dislike for each other, but yeah, at the same time, y'all could work it out or anything like that, or because even though it may look like it, because all these these individual wrestlers coming at her, with accusations of what she supposedly did. That's still we gotta look at the we still gotta look at the basis of it if it could be true or not, or if it's just to throw her down. And that's all it is. It's just accusations. It's not true. Like, okay, like, so, like, if it's true, then show me like the receipts of it, photos, videos, anything that can source her of her saying, or being a bully if it happened. But no, there's none of that. Yeah, and just like people just it's also playing a part. People just taking sides just to taking sides to be a favor, and also doing it for likes, clicks, and just also because like wrestlers, like it made wrestlers coming at her that we don't. Like I said, we weren't there. We weren't there if it initially happened in the first place. We weren't there. We didn't witness it. We didn't see it. But I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk about it real fast before I just wanted to talk about it real quick because I just couldn't hold back, especially now. I guess I can't hold back from using my voice, and and for people also that's just being wrongly accused of something that they not for something that they didn't do. It's just fucking ridiculous. And people want to just take if I guess if people just like I said people just want to take sides because they want to be in favor of that wrestler, or just because wrestlers that don't like her, that worked with her, because she also was in NXT, and she also was in NXT. I didn't even know that she when she was in just now a little research on her, because I saw in a video of her was having a match with Alexa Bliss in NXT. That was probably back in 2017 or 18. And she had a match with Nia Jax too. This is all NXT, like a match with Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. Even if they come out or not, I haven't seen them come out. Even when that happened, I didn't see them, throw her under the bus, or come at her with pitchforks, fire clubs, none of that. So, yeah, if she was really really much of a backstage bully and prejudicial towards people of race color, then they would have came out too, or like I said, there'd be evidence of this. Just because also too, because just like anywhere, wrestlers also, because locker room, it basically is just like high school, or it's just a place that may not like a coworker. It's a coworker that you don't like, and just because that coworker don't like you, they might try to use that to try to get you fired, or whatever you try to pursue that they try to sabotage. And that's like pretty much the same, basically in the same situation. Like this is like, yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't mean just to, cause I'm not, don't want to condemn somebody of an of an accusation, or just like, something that's just fake. That's at this point, that's just fake. It's just rumors, accusations. And people already want to take, like, just when this initially happened too, and now just probably blowing back up even more since she's with, a new promotion that's coming out. Just want to take sides, in favor, just because that, what they saw online, social media, or, articles, and the wrestlers coming at her, that automatically that automatically gets a check. Oh, it has to be true. It has to be true. Yeah, she's a racist. She's a bully. This has to be true if they're coming at her. No, man, you have to see if it's actually true. You can't just come at somebody just because that her coworkers don't like her or they have an issue, as you see in the tweets. Oh yeah, I was just about to. I just like, cause I just, as usual. I just like I just I don't know why, but I just like search you, cause especially now, cause I want to talk about anything that's wrestling related, especially controversial, just to have my word on it, my thoughts on it, and be in support of anybody that's that which could be like we have here, that could be fake, or rumors about them just because of what happened between those co-workers, which we don't know what initially happened. Like, yeah, just now in the new age, as it gets more, as we get more modern and modern, or I guess more stupider and less common sense, more less common sense, and automatically technology speaks for us, or other idiots. We automatically got to believe and be behind that person, all because of just of what disagreements of what they had they have with somebody else that we like, so we gotta condemn them because of what the people that we like, or like watching, or it's because they have a platform to sell, a voice to sell. Yeah, but I just wanted to give my quick thoughts about it, because because I did a little, when this popped up, I just had to do a little bit of research on it, and see what the commotion was about. And yeah, I mean, I'm all, like I said, if this happens to be true, it happens to be true, and I'll keep that, obviously, condemning myself. Like, yeah, if it happens to be true, then that's pretty sad that she, if she is racist or a bully, then yeah, I'm not. But that still doesn't condemn the fact that that you have to be executioner, because we all have our flaws too. Just because somebody's flaws is thrown into the public eye, that don't mean that you know talk shit down on them, and talk down on them, and automatically demean them. That's another thing too. All because somebody that it may, just because a celebrity or someone that with that has a little bit start of the fame. We have that. Yeah, we humans have that. It's like humans have that, they like, they get they get a sense of nourishment. You know, talking down on somebody that just because they get the shit now that they just that it's just been revealed to the public eye, and what they what they are what they might actually be, or just because of who they are, even if it's ignorant or positive. Yeah, they just want to talk down on that to make themselves feel clean, and you get a few brownie points when you could be even more worse than that person. So, like I said, like, I didn't find anything incriminating about her, of course, because all this is just, of course, it just blew up because people just wanted to be the first to hype on the situation, hype it up, and just automatically take, like, if they are, just take sides, or not understanding the initial situation between those, her and her past coworkers, or the woman that she potentially, the woman that she potentially did the deeds to, that they're just accusations against her. Like, we don't, like I said, we don't know what happened. But I'll probably make another, just probably another, a full story. Well, this basically probably is the full story of it. So, but probably down the line, just to make more people aware, if it doesn't actually come out. But still, just to make a full story aware, okay, that she's probably could be this, incredibly disturbing, shitty person. But still, at the same fact, there's still, there's still that we could, we don't have that power, and automatic judge and jury just because it comes out to be true, or just even if it isn't, or even if it is. Yeah, I guess yeah, hours before I'll talk to y'all, yeah, when we go over and sit, so virtually sit and converse about SmackDown. 'Cause I'm just sick of this shit, man. Because it's not. It's like, okay, like if it's true, then okay. But even still, we can't condemn her all because we're all shitty people too, and we all have flaws. Like, I know racism is pretty fucking bad, but still, like, she didn't. It's not like she murdered, like, pretty much like some other, pretty much more other worse wrestlers. Like, it's not like she fucking, yeah, she murdered, yeah, she fucking murdered 3 black babies, and cut them up, put them in a bag, and cremated or buried it, or she's all over the news as just this, as this like serial killer that's racist against blacks, or blacks, black women, or or blacks in general. But I'll speak to y'all when SmackDown comes on. Like, it's just like it's accusations, like, and just rumors, and of course people already taking sides. And well, I don't even social. Of course, on social media, that people are already condemning her. But of course, people are already going to take sides, wanting to report on it just for clicks, views, and just because to cater to her audience. Even though in another side that they say they don't cater, and they get on another they get on another person or platform about catering to their audience, with a narrative, but they do the same thing behind closed doors, and when you can see it in plain sight. Unfucking believable. But I rambled on enough, and I'll see y'all when SmackDown comes on, or after SmackDown and after Rampage. Fucking ridiculous. So I'll see y'all tonight or tomorrow when we talk about SmackDown.